Welcome to Crypto's Gambler. Nothing here is financial advice. Let's get started. Have you noticed the recent surge in Bitcoin's price and wondered what impact it might be having on small investors? Well, let's delve into the fascinating world of cryptocurrency to find out. Recently, Bitcoin's price rallied to an all-time high above $72,700. This surge has sparked a flurry of activity among small investors, with over 277,000 new addresses holding less than 0.1 Bitcoin cropping up in the past 2 weeks. But while these smaller investors are becoming more numerous, the Bitcoin whales, those addresses holding at least 1,000 Bitcoin, are thinning out. In fact, we've seen a decrease of 105 such addresses. This shift in Bitcoin ownership patterns is a clear sign of the times. The number of wallets with less than 0.1 BTC is growing, totaling 48.04 million. But what does this mean for the Bitcoin market? In recent weeks, we've seen an interesting shift in the Bitcoin landscape. Wallets holding between 0 and 0.1 Bitcoin experienced a growth of 0.6%. On the flip side, the number of wallets holding between 0.1 and 10 Bitcoins saw a decrease of 0.8%. Similarly, those holding between 10 and 1,000 Bitcoins dropped by 0.5%. Now, what do these numbers tell us? It's clear that there's a wave of small investors entering the market. This wave is characterized by individuals and entities who, while they may not hold large amounts of Bitcoin, collectively contribute to significant market movements. The influx of these small investors has implications for the entire Bitcoin market. For one, it signals a democratization of cryptocurrency investments. Bitcoin, once the playground of large investors and crypto whales, is increasingly becoming accessible to the average person. This trend could potentially lead to a more diverse and robust market, less susceptible to manipulation by a few large players. But it's not just about the market dynamics. The rise of small investors also points to the increasing popularity and acceptance of Bitcoin as a legitimate form of investment. More people are willing to dip their toes into the world of cryptocurrency, driven by curiosity, the potential for profit, or the desire for diversification. This trend is also a testament to the resilience of Bitcoin investors. As we've seen from recent surveys, a majority of these investors are committed to holding their investments even in the face of significant price drops. This level of commitment is essential for the stability and growth of the Bitcoin market. In conclusion, the growth in the number of small Bitcoin holders is a positive sign. It indicates a broadening base of investors, a healthy level of interest in Bitcoin, and a market that is becoming more diverse and resilient. Clearly, small investors are becoming a more significant part of the Bitcoin market. While small investors are on the rise, Bitcoin whales seem to be on decline. The recent data shows a decrease of 105 addresses that hold at least 1,000 Bitcoin, marking a 4.9% decline. This shift in the Bitcoin landscape may have you wondering, what does this mean for the market and small investors? Well, this decline of Bitcoin whales might suggest a more evenly distributed wealth in the Bitcoin market. With fewer large holders or whales, there's less chance for massive sell-offs that could dramatically affect the price of Bitcoin. This could offer a more stable environment for small investors, who are often at the mercy of these larger market forces. Also, it's worth noting that as the number of Bitcoin whales decreases, the number of smaller investors is increasing. This could be a sign of a more democratized Bitcoin market, where wealth is not concentrated in the hands of a few but spread across many. This shift could also potentially lead to a more robust and resilient Bitcoin market. With a larger number of investors, the market becomes less susceptible to the actions of a single entity. This is a healthy sign for the longevity of Bitcoin and its continued growth. The declining number of Bitcoin whales could be a sign of a more evenly distributed Bitcoin market. Despite the recent surge, there are projections for further growth in Bitcoin. This optimism isn't without reason. Several factors are contributing to this upbeat outlook. One significant factor is the Bitcoin halving, a process that reduces the number of new Bitcoins generated by the network. This halving, which happens approximately every 4 years, effectively slashes the supply of new Bitcoins in half, creating a sort of artificial scarcity that can drive up the price. Another contributing factor is the accumulation of Bitcoin by exchange-traded fund issuers. These entities buy up substantial amounts of Bitcoin, effectively taking them off the market, which can also lead to price increases. Moreover, the profitability of Bitcoin addresses has exceeded 100%, influenced by the all-time high price of $73,637. This attractive profitability is drawing more and more investors into the market, further driving demand and potentially pushing the price even higher. It seems the future of Bitcoin could be bright, with even small investors standing to benefit. Please like and subscribe for daily crypto news. If you have any crypto questions, comment below. Please beware of low-life scammers in the comment sections impersonating me or anyone and trying to get you off this platform for anything. Have a great day.